Hello there, this is Simone Coloring with Mia. I'm going to show you what I got on Friday for myself. I call it Happy Mail for myself. I know some other people do it too. Coloring groups that I follow do it too. I got this 120 color pencil set. I can't say the word, the name of them, but there are 120. They lay down smooth on your color on your page that you're working on. I love them. I got 2 blender pencils. I got these aquash water brushes, small, medium, large, and flat. I got me Joanna Bassford Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. I got me some smoky eyeshadow with the blue and black and stuff in there. I got me a color with bold. It's got brown and some other colors. Then I got me another color another one that says bold. Another friend that is in the coloring group on Facebook, she uses eyeshadow as chalk for the background, and I asked her if I did end up asking her and telling her thank you, and I asked her if she hoped she didn't mind that I used her idea for the backgrounds of the with the eyeshadow, and she said she did. She doesn't mind. So I thank her for that. I worked on this back of the cover of the Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, and I'm still kind of working on it. But for the page, I actually did out of it, my first coloring page out of this book was this one, and I used the new 120 pencil set and the blender pencils, and I just love how the color went down on the paper. It was very, very smooth. I didn't have to put any pressure on it, on the pencil to do it. I'm working on this one, and I did a few spots on here to test out my water brushes. I did her dress and her hair and the stars and the bouquet arrangement of flowers and this little heart I did with a watercolor pencil to test out my the water brush, and that works. They worked real good. That's what I'm currently working on. What I worked on out of this Enchanted Forest by Joanna Bassford is this double page spread. I did this, I finished it up last night. Finished that up last night. And it's got a few jelly rolls in it. But I just basically used my pencils, colored pencils, and then I just took the eyeshadow for the blue sky for the background, and the brown for the fill in the here to make it look like dirt. I did that one. I finished that one up last night. And then I did this one. This horse one. Actually unicorns. I took the gel pens for their horns, the gold for their horns. So them are the only two I did out of this book, Enchanted Forest. Out of the Magic Garden, or Magic Jungle, sorry, I don't know if I remember showing you guys this double page spread. And if I did, I'm sorry that I'm showing it again. I did that one. And it's got a few jelly rolls and a 12 green leaf fine line marker on that one. And then I did this double page spread. This first spread here, I finished up the rest in colored pencils, sunflowers and the color pencils. But mainly it was done in jelly rolls, gel pens. This one was done all in colored pencils. And then I just took some eyeshadow. Before I bought new ones, I had my daughter's old brat eyeshadow makeup that I used on them. So that's the only two out of the other books here that I did. And I will be right back in a few minutes. I gotta kind of make a little bit of room here. Okay, there, I am back. Sorry about that. I just needed to make a little bit of room before I can, hopefully you guys can watch me color for a while we kind of chit-chat here to see how everybody's doing. Can't angle it too much, because if I angle it too much, you guys won't be able to see. And I'm just using my tablet. I don't have a camera that I could, I guess I can probably buy one and put it on a tripod, but this works just as well. So I hope everybody had is having a nice weekend. Hope they finish. They're having a wonderful their Sunday, and hope they have a wonderful week ahead of them. So, yeah, got all my errands done on Friday. Did my grocery shopping up yesterday. So that's done. So now I got the rest of the weekend here to relax, color. And the rest of the week, not so busy. It isn't going to be busy. I know it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. When I worked on that other one of the Ivy one where she's in the house, she's looking out the door. I know I did that when I was over at my dad's after we did all our running around and got that done. I worked on that picture until 6 o'clock Saturday morning. I hope everybody set their clocks back an hour before they went to bed last night. Sometimes I just wish they would leave that time change alone. Fall backwards, spring forward. Especially for the people that have to get up and go to work. I mean, that kind of takes out the, that body's got to get used to the new time change when they go to bed and when they have to get up. And so, yeah, that is just too far. I wish they would just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. So what have you guys been working on through the week? And, look, if you read, what have you read? And if you do word search, if you do any puzzle activity, jigsaw puzzles or crossword puzzles or word search, which ones did you work out of? Or if you color, what book did you color out of? And what are you working on? I really like these pencils. They do a nice job. I don't have to put a lot of pressure down on it. They just go on the smooth, on the paper. Just gonna. I know this one group that I follow. I follow her YouTube channel. I follow quite a bit. I follow one called Reading with Pugs. Celine something. I can't say her last name. Celine. I follow Dee Dee. One, there's a lady named Dee Dee. And I also follow Sharon and Friends, but her YouTube channel is called Sweet Nightingale. Coloring with Francis. Dollar Diva. I follow. And Miss Vicky B. I follow. I know we were chatting the other night with Jen with her on Reading with Pugs. That's the lady's name, but the group is called Reading with Pugs. About coloring supplies, pencils, and stuff. It's not, you know, you don't have to have all fancy stuff like she was saying. You don't, it's like we were all saying, you don't have to have very expensive coloring supplies to work with. It's what your choice of you prefer to have. That, you know, if you use crayons, the cheap Crayola, the Crayola section, you know, of crayons, color pencils, or whatever, they lay down just as well as the, you know, Prisma, Holbeins, or these, the ones that I got. In the watercolors, I got all, you know, I got a variety, and I use them, but I also like these new ones that I just got. There's nothing wrong with it. It's our choice. We're the boss of our our coloring supplies. We're our boss of our books. If, we also were describing, talking about if people don't like, other people's channels. They don't have to describe to them. But, I just kind of feel that if you're new and you're trying to promote your channel and you're watching the ones that have been there on their channel, you've been watching theirs, you learn from what their techniques are. Everybody's techniques are different. Mine is not, I don't feel is that great, but it's pretty for me. And I want people to see it. And I want people to also understand I'm new at making a channel on YouTube. And I would like to have more people to subscribe to my channel. I don't know what, if it's, I'm not going to be mad if they don't want to. But, it would be nice if some of if some would follow, subscribe to my channel. I don't care. If they don't want to, they don't want to. I'm not going to force them. I'm not telling them they have to. But, that's their opinion. That's their choice. If they don't want to describe, they don't have to describe. And the people don't have to leave comments. We're not, and we make no one, we were talking about as well that everybody does different things to unwind from their stress, from their day, to relax after dinner and stuff. Everybody has different. Some people enjoy coloring. I enjoy coloring. I've always have enjoyed coloring. But, I'm not going to go and comment on somebody else's picture or group saying you shouldn't have to say about which pencils you prefer over your other ones. No, that's your choice. If you prefer them, the ones that you got, your new ones you got over your other ones, and you're not going to stop using your other ones, but you prefer to use your new ones, that's their choice. You can't comment on people's one and say you shouldn't do that, because that's not you. If you don't want to use them, you don't have to. Use what you use. Your supplies are your boss. You're the boss of your supplies. And, everybody does things different. Everybody's, buys, some people save up money to buy the very expensive brand pencils. Save your money. I go with what I go with. Just like I said, I just bought these pencils. I like them how they lay down. And that's my choice. We were just talking about it, and, that's not right of that one person, whoever commented on this other person's stuff, saying, well, you shouldn't have done that. No, she can do what she wants to do. It's her channel. It's her coloring. If she likes them better, that's her stuff. That's her choice. She's happy with what she's got. She's happy with the pencils. She likes how they lay down on certain paper, coloring paper, or books. That's just like if the one that comments like that, if you prefer the cheaper stuff, and they lay down just the same thing, yeah, you might have to push a little hard or, work with them, but that's your choice. You're the boss. Don't go and make comments like that on somebody else's channel in the comments. So yeah, I totally agree with her. She's a very nice lady. Very, very one. She says, it's true. And if people's got a comment like that, they're just not happy with their lifestyle. They're not happy with themselves. So they got to go and put somebody else's stuff to put out somebody else down. And that's not right. If you to make the other person feel bad, the one that they comment on. That's not right. I'm sorry. You can't do that. It's just, we all have different choices of stuff that we like to use. Like I do. I feel that mine's not that pretty. But I like it. I would like to show it more. And I would like to have more subscribers to my YouTube channel. To help me build up my channel. And that way I can recommend, recommend the people that follow my channel to go to this other person's channel, that I like and I follow. So, if you're going to comment on somebody's picture, leave a nice comment. Keep the negative ones out. Don't do that. It's not right. Plus, it's not right to do to anybody else. But they're out there. There's people out there that are trolls that they're mean. After they leave mean comments, and stuff. But that's anywhere. That's any social media sites that you go on. There's a lot of negative stuff said, But, don't comment on, don't leave a comment that person shouldn't be bragging about how she likes the new color pencil set she got. So that's her right. That's her choice. And I totally agree with her. Totally. 100% agree with her. Because that's wrong. That is just totally wrong. I think her pictures turn out very pretty with the new color set that she's got. Color pencil set that she's got. Absolutely. They're not pretty. They're absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous with the layout that she has with them. with the new pencils. Turns out very, very lovely. I mean, gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous with the new set that she uses. And that's her choice. Just don't go and leave mean comments to her. Well, you shouldn't be doing that. You saying that you prefer them pencils over the other ones. No, that's her choice. She can prefer what color pencils she prefers to use on her pictures. Because I think they make her pictures turn out absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But just know that there's, it's wrong. And there's internet trolls out there that, they like to, they say mean, negative things about that. But it's just, I look at it this way. If they, they're not happy with their self, with what's going on in their lives. So they got to make the other people's lives, put their other people's lives down, because to get, I don't know how to put it, to get a amusement, or joy out of putting other people down, that's not right. I'm just sorry. That's how I feel. It's not right. I totally agree with the she likes them new sets of pencils, use them. I don't, like I said, they make her pictures turn out absolutely gorgeous. And she learned new techniques with the pencils. You just don't pick up crayons and color books when you're first born. I mean, you don't. Seriously. Or any other material. When you're born. You just don't pick that stuff up. You learn over time. And she prefers these pencils. I think she absolutely does an absolutely wonderful job. Absolutely wonderful. With them. It makes her pictures turn out absolutely gorgeous. I really like them. How they make it turn out gorgeous. Just like these pencils. My new set of pencils. I like them. I like my new set of pencils. And I think they make my pictures turn out very gorgeous. Pretty. I wouldn't say gorgeous, but they turn out pretty. I get comments that people like my pictures when I post them to the Facebook groups that I belong to, the Facebook coloring groups I belong to. And not a lot of them don't like it. And so what? I'm not asking everybody to. But, I think with people that's making new channels or new to the channels, to like YouTube channel, I think we all should be supportive and help promote, help the new ones that have channels out there that are new and want, subscribers. I think it would be nice if some people would recommend, you know, the other people that are in the group, and if they, in the Facebook coloring group, if they have a YouTube channel, is to help, you know, this person got, this new person, you know, just say that they're new to making a channel, and tell them what their channel is, to go see if they like it or not. You know, if they don't like it, they don't have to subscribe. But that's how I feel. You know, that's how I feel. I think since we're new, you know, especially the new ones that make channels, is help promote them to get, you know, prescribers. Help them get more prescribers to their channel. Recommend their channel. Just say, hey, you know, go check this channel out. You know, I would. I mean, I mean, they don't have to subscribe to your channel. Or anything. I'm not saying that, but you know, that you have to, pardon me, subscribe to the person's channel. Go check them out. That's all I would be doing. Is going and checking them out. And help promote them. Saying this is hey, there's a new one. I mean, people will do it to their group. If they can say, let's welcome this post, welcome these are the new members. We have a couple new members, and let's welcome them. Okay, well, can't we do the same thing with other people? Like, you know, help with their, you know, go check out their YouTube channel, if they have a YouTube channel. Or even if they have a group. If they made a coloring group themselves, let's go check out their group. But that's just me and what I feel about it. But I do feel, you know, I do totally agree with on the choices of the pencils, your supplies. You know, if you choose the new ones over the other ones, but you're going to continue to use the other ones, but you want to use your new ones to break them in. Oh, well, break them in. You're the boss of your own supplies. It's like you're the boss of your coloring. So now I suppose I talked long enough. So I will let you guys go. I will talk to you guys later. If you guys got any questions or questions, just leave them in the comments down below. And please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.